Hello friends, today we will discuss about ad agency and its functions. Advertisement agency, in general, in short, it is called as ad agency. Ad agency is normally it is an organization or it is a firm, independent firm, or sometimes it is a firm owned by the company. It is the company which creates promotional idea for its customers or normally its clients. So basically what happens when advertising agency is not there? The customers or normally those who want their business advertisements to be done may not know in which form or in which media advertisement has to be done, whether it will be effective, whether message will be delivered to the right customers, or whether the delivered message will have an impact on sales of the company. So these questions will be coming. So in such case, now again we need a professional approach. To get the professional approach for the advertisement, we need the help of advertising agency. Advertising agency is basically it's an organization registered and operating independently, or sometimes it is owned by the company also. So but it works for the clients. Okay, the clients of the advertising agency can be small enterprises or corporates or normally large companies or whoever wants to be in business and wants their products and services to be promoted. So in such case, normally it creates new promotional ideas, bring in a new kind of touch to the products and services, and see that normally the product get popularized in the market. So basically their intention is normally to make sure that normally the customers' products are launched and made aware, as well as normally they get the desired results of sales and profits. So from that point of view, we can find that advertising agency is a medium through which normally the customers will become aware about the products and services. So basically what are the things which the advertising agency comes across? First one is they bring in promotional ideas to whom? To the clients, to the agency's clients. So by getting the promotional ideas, and the customer will develop a new style of bringing the products into the market. So they may also get normally the new practices which has been adapted, which will make normally their sales more and more effective. For example, we have got Ola. Ola earlier came out with the cabs. Now we find that normally Ola Auto is really newly introduced in the market. So the advertisement of Ola Auto says very clearly that so when you think about auto, it's Ola, nothing else. That is one side. And normally see, when you look at normally these kind of advertising, normally see, people will get inspired, and through which normally the company's sales will also improve, or company's services can also become better and better. That's why normally promotional idea becomes important. Second aspect is normally they design the ads. They also design normally in which media the advertisement is effective for the products and services of the company. Designing the ad means something else to make sure that it is suitable to the market conditions, suitable to the customer requirements, and also suitable to the present level of output of the industry. That is important. So from that angle, normally we come across normally the design of the ad. Design of ad should include the following. First thing is normally how to introduce that particular ad. Second thing is normally which method or normally which message is very, very important. Whether that message is effective enough, whether the outreach of this message will have a positive impact on sales and profits of the company. That is important. So in that way, the ad design has to be made. Second thing is that. Third one is they book advertisement time and space from the company. Company means clients here. Okay, they book the advertisements as well as time and space. Suppose if a new company wants to again advertise, they have to approach advertising agency itself. So there normally again their advertisements are booked, and they also book time and space. Why? Because based on time and space, we can design normally how the advertisement should come and what will be the cost which has to be paid by the client to be paid to the advertising agency. And next one is normally they also normally conduct the plans. They also conduct normally advertising campaigns. Like say for example, we have got S.D.M.C bank, where normally their advertisement campaign is made on moving vehicles like your trucks and others, where they take this to the crowded areas or business centers, or normally where there is more floating population. There they will park the vehicle and make sure that everybody watches that particular vehicle and see that normally their ad is noted. Indirectly they are promoting their bank. So likewise, normally we can find that normally the new concept introduced by them is normally banking on wheels. Banking on wheels it is called as. So likewise, certain new concepts are there which can also be brought about as a promotional ideas or promotional methods. Next, they conduct normally the research as well as survey. So both are important here. Research to know the expectation of the audience and the customers, and surveys is normally to again make sure that what is the need for the hour. So for that reason they conduct normally research as well as survey. Both are effective because the cost is less and normally the impact will be again to the maximum level. And next, they also provide other services for the client. Other services like, the first one is new product development. At the time of new product development, where the product has to be launched, when it has to be launched, how much units has to be launched, and then normally you can see the where normally it can carry maximum impact. So all these things normally are the subsidiary services provided. Subsidiary service also include normally counseling, or normally again see the guiding the clients in order to again taking the product back and reintroducing the new ones as a substitute for the same product in the market. Like for example, now you can see the Maruti Suzuki Vitara has come out with a new model. Even we can find out normally the Mahindra's Mozzero has come normally as a competitor for normally see the Toyota Innova. So in such case normally you can see the when these product has to be launched, and see the where normally we can find normally the maximum sales can be booked. So such type of intentions are there for the company, for which ad agency helps a lot. So that is one thing which we can find out normally see gets done through the advertising agency. So basically what this advertising agency does is, it is a service based business dedicated to its customers, and the impact of this should be normally see have a positive influence on the sales of the company. So in other words normally, to make it short, let me tell you one thing very clearly. Advertising agency provides service to its customers. The customers of the advertising agency can be the service based businesses, or those enterprises running normally the manufacturing, or those enterprises normally who do the trading activity. Anybody from the small level till the large corporates, anyone can become the clients, because for everyone normally the advertisement itself is a tool to enter the market and promote the products. So for which normally there is a lot of contribution that has to come from advertising agency. So this is one thing which we have to understand as far as your advertising agency is concerned. Basically what it requires is, it requires an extensive planning and handling its customers the problems properly. That is one side. And on the other angle, normally when we look at advertising agency is normally a medium through which normally the product awareness can be brought about in the market. So for example, many a times advertising agency has to think out of box also. So like which brand ambassador is suitable for this particular product. Okay. For example, normally when Vimal Gutka advertisement was launched, Ajay Devgan was made as the brand ambassador. So whether he consumes it or not, but normally his words is very effective, and then the fans of him normally again will definitely turn out to be the consumer of this Gutka. So in such case normally that such type of advertisements we have to understand. For Parker advertisement, Amitabh Bachchan was used as a brand ambassador, where normally he says normally the tagline, whatever has been given by the agency, why not a pen which is not a Parker? Why write a pen which is not a Parker? So in such case, it gives a very clear meaning that normally you can see that any other pen is not as good as Parker. It will not write clearly as Parker. So in such case normally the message is clear and it is conveyed to the audience in a suitable medium. The medium is Amitabh Bachchan there. So likewise normally you can see these are the extensive planning which has been done by the advertising agency. So advertising agency basically look out for, first thing is well-being of the client's products, satisfaction of the client in terms of their work, and third thing is planning, designing, as well as normally preparing the layout in which normally the advertisement has to be prepared and launched. And moreover, they also cater for new product development, when it has to be launched, in what way it has to be launched, which market it has to be launched, and where it can create a better ambience, a better atmosphere, so that normally the client will receive maximum in their products. So that is one side. So these things are very important as far as ad agency is concerned. To sum up, what we have come across is normally see what is ad agency, the meaning of ad agency, and what ad agency does for the clients. Thank you very much.